Jewish Atlanta, I'm talking with you today at a moment of profound urgency for the Jewish people. The war with Iran has ushered in a very important but dangerous new chapter. Israeli civilians are under daily missile attack, and the war in Gaza continues with 53 Israelis still held hostage by Hamas. Here in the US, anti-Semitism is surging at an alarming rate, requiring our continued vigilance and investment in security. At this moment, I want to share some of what we have been doing over the past week. Federation has already approved an initial emergency grant of $250,000 to support immediate emergency needs in Israel, such as housing assistance for those displaced due to missile destruction. We remain in close contact with our partners in Israel and individuals currently on the ground through Federation-supported programs and missions, and we are constantly assessing what the emergency needs are. Our partners, such as Birthright and Hillel, have been working around the clock to get people currently on their programs safely home, and we're working with various connections to provide options where we can for individuals who need help returning home from Israel. And JF&CS is providing mental health support for those who have loved ones in Israel or returned from Israel and need it. Our security team has been working in very close coordination with law enforcement throughout the city to remain on high alert and ensure that our local community is safe. We are assessing needs for Israelis who are temporarily displaced in Atlanta and may need support, and our wonderful community partners are ready to jump in and provide assistance with things such as mental health support, camp, and other needs. We're also exploring potential solutions for teens whose summer plans have now been canceled. These events reinforce the importance of a federation system that is nimble and responsive, and which enables us to respond with maximum impact to needs as they arise, both emergencies and otherwise. We are proud to be Jewish Atlanta, with a community that we know is ready and willing to help and support of an amazing network of service partners. If you are in need of assistance of any kind and don't know where to turn, please reach out and we will connect you to the right partner. To maintain our unparalleled ability to respond to these unprecedented times, we will also be accelerating our 2026 annual campaign as an urgency campaign, striving to close gifts immediately instead of starting after Labor Day, to maintain maximum flexibility in grant making. We are committed to raising increased funds that we can direct specifically to the two most critical needs of the moment: response to the current and ongoing situation in Israel and enhanced security for the Jewish institutions across Atlanta. At the same time, these efforts must be in addition to core investments that sustain our future and care for our communities vulnerable, needs that do not go away in moments of crisis. Your annual gift is necessary to support Jewish education and engagement programs that build identity, foster deep connections to Israel, and instill a sense of pride in being Jewish. These are the foundations that will ensure future generations are ready to lead, to give, and to continue to stand with Israel. If you want to talk about a 2026 annual gift now, please feel free to give us a call or email donorservices@jewishatlanta.org, and someone will be in touch. As we enter into Shabbat, I want to wish everyone a true Shabbat Shalom, a Shabbat of peace. I know you all join me in praying for the swift release of our hostages still being held in Gaza, our soldiers on the front lines defending the state of Israel, and the safety of the entire people of Israel, as well as Jewish communities around the world. In this week's Torah portion, Shlach, we will read the story of the 12 spies who went to scout the land of Israel. 10 of them came back saying, "We were like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and so we were in theirs." The tragedy of the spies wasn't just their fear of the giants in the land. It was how small they saw themselves. In moments of crisis, how we see ourselves shapes what's possible. May we instead channel the courage of Caleb and Joshua, who said, "We can surely go up and take possession of it." As we face uncertainty in Israel and around the world, may we see ourselves not as powerless, but as builders, supporters, and guardians of our people's future. Shabbat Shalom and Am Yisrael Chai.